Macy's looking down. That's good. All right.
What is better than learning about poetry? Absolutely nothing could be more fun. Hello, my name is Avery Clark, and today I will inform you about poetry in 3 different types of poems. I have always loved the idea of poetry ever since I was brought upon it in 8th grade. Today I will be defining poetry in 3 different types of poems, so let's get to it. Poetry is the use of expression and feelings in a way with rhyme and rhythm, using different styles to create your own poem. The term poetry comes from the Greek term poiesis, which means making. Poetry is one of the most powerful forms of writing and is very easy to do. Now that you know the definition of poetry and a little background information, let's get to the different kind of poetry that we will be learning. There are 3 different types of poetry that I will be discussing. The first poem that I will be talking about is a sonnet. According to the Family Friend Poems, a sonnet comes from the Italian word little song. There are 3 different types of sonnet poems, such as the Italian sonnet, the English sonnet, and the Shakespearean sonnet. In a sonnet poem, you will see that every line will have a rhyme scheme. The rhyme scheme of a sonnet is A B A B, C D C D, E F E F, and G G. A sonnet poem includes 3 quatrains with 4 lines in them and 1 couplet with 2 lines. Here is an example of a sonnet poem by Tenney Lewis titled All We Will Be. He sits paying no attention to me. I wonder what is going through his head. It hurts knowing friends are all we will be. His unexpected glance turns my face red. His mud brown eyes are so piercing and deep, then a smile fills his flawless tan face. If only his heart I could creep, the slow motion makes my heart race. Our time together is a dream come true, but I fear he can see into my heart. When I am with him, I don't feel so blue, but something new won't be able to start. Since nothing will be, onward I must go. These feelings I have to hide and not show. The next poem that I will be discussing is a haiku poem. Haiku poems are originated from the ancient Japanese. When writing a haiku poem, you want to make sure that you choose a specific topic for it. This type of poem consists of 3 lines of 5, 7, 5. This means that the first line will contain 5 syllables, the second line will contain 7 syllables, and the third line will contain 5 syllables. Here is an example of a haiku poem by Alicia L. Mead titled Love. I am over you, then my eyes meet yours once more, and I fall in love. Finally, the third poem that I will be discussing is a free verse poem, which is one of my favorites. The thing with the free verse poem is that you can do whatever you want. You don't have any rules or boundaries set for this type of poem. That means you can have as many stanzas, number of lines, number of syllables, as much as you want because it is your own work and you can absolutely do whatever you want with it. An example of a free verse poem by Thene Beecham titled My Annoying Sister. A jelly I ate, the one my sister made me want to faint. She keeps stealing my paint and waking me up late. Bossing me around is what I can't take. For goodness sake, spending my money is not great. Can't you stop for just one day? No, is what I want to say. But if I do, she'll smack me straight away. I wish I could call her A, something that shall not be named. But we're still sisters, even today, because of our DNA. The author chose, for that poem, she chose to write about her annoying sister in a way that makes her mad by creating a one big long stanza. In conclusion, I have covered 3 different kinds of poems. I have defined poetry, and I gave you some ideas of the poems that you could do on your own. Now you can apply your own feelings and ideas into creating poems that express who you are and how you feel. Thank you, and I hope you enjoyed this video.